All right, we are back for RTW5, this time going over workout number 2. Workout number 2 is going to be a 9-minute running clock. It is going to consist of 3 rounds, each that are going to last for 3 minutes long. So basically the way this workout goes is each round is scored individually. You will have 3 minutes at the start of each 3-minute segment. You're going to have to complete 50 double unders, 15 wall ball, 5 clean and jerks, and then you move on to the chest to bar, which is max effort chest to bar with the remaining time that you have in that 3 minutes. Your scoring on this one is going to be your total chest to bar completed within those 3-minute rounds. So, going over some of the standards, double unders, 50 double unders, don't have to be unbroken. The jump rope has to be moving forward, getting through under your feet twice each time you jump. Pretty standard on that one. So after you finish those 50 double unders, you are going to move on to the wall ball. On the wall ball, what we want to see is you have to start with the upright position. So you have to pick the ball up, hips have to be open, knees have to be locked out. Then you go down into your squat below parallel. The ball has to hit 10-foot target for the men, 9-foot target for the women. So if you do drop and break those at any time, you do have to pick the ball up, start from that upright position, then squat down and go again. So we're not allowing you to pick the ball up on the ground in the squatted position and then go. You have to stand up, squat down, and then go up overhead. So that's the 15 wall ball. After you finish them, you're going to move on to the 5 clean and jerks, which will be at 135 and 95. For the clean and jerks, you can do that any way you want. You can power clean it, you can squat clean it, any kind of clean that you want, and then the bar has to end up overhead. So push jerk, split jerk again, any way possible. You are not allowed to snatch on that. It has to be some form of a clean and jerk. So once you complete those 5 clean and jerks, you then move on to the chest to bar. Everybody's going to have a lane, everybody's going to have a bar assigned to them, so you have to stay on that bar. You will go over it with your judge beforehand. On the chest to bar pull up, your arms have to be fully extended at the bottom and your chest has to make contact with the bar. And the way this is going to work is however much time you have, the faster you get to the bar, the more time you have for the chest to bar pull-ups. So again, in each round, your scoring is going to be how many chest to bars you get at the end of the 3. One of the questions that we're going to go over is what happens if you do not get any chest to bar pull-ups. It's okay if you don't get any chest to bar pull-ups as long as you complete the clean and jerks. So basically if you do 10 in the first one, 5 in the second one, 5 in the third one, your score is going to be 20. However, if you decide to take that second round off per se and you say I'm going to go really hard in the first one and the third one, we don't want to see that. So what we're going to do is if you do not make it to the chest to, or if you do not complete the 5 clean and jerks, we are going to take away your highest chest to bar count. So if you got 20 in the first round, you take the second round off and you get 20 chest to bar in the third round, we are eliminating your highest round, so you'd only end up with 20 reps instead of 40. Basically what we're trying to do is eliminate having people just standing around during one of the rounds. We don't want to see that at all. So once again, 3 rounds, 3 minutes each. They're all scored individually and we're going to add up your total chest to bar for the 3 rounds. All right, see you on Saturday.